Geno King Boxing back in the building, back with some more boxing news. This that post-fight reaction. Floyd Schofield, Kid Austin versus Rene Telly. Floyd Schofield won a 12-round majority decision tonight in a tough fight. Floyd Schofield came out looking pretty sharp first couple of rounds, but then you seen spurts and moments where Floyd Schofield started to slow down a little bit and started fighting sloppy. He boxed majority of the fight, but when he did try to brawl with Rene Telly's, that's kind of what he does best, is brawl. He's a tough Mexican that likes to fight and fight on the inside, and he's won most of his fights like that. So I thought Floyd Schofield making that decision to try to brawl with Rene Telly's was a definitely bad one. It was a definitely bad one. And in the, I believe it was the 11th round, Rene Telly's dropped Floyd Schofield with an overhand left on the top of the head and dropped him on the 11th round. Floyd Schofield was up by the card so much that by the time he dropped Floyd Schofield, Floyd had already secured the win. Rene Telly's would have had to knock him out to win the fight, but he definitely showed heart. Didn't stop fighting and tough. He didn't get dropped not one time, Rene Telly. So he definitely put on a tough performance. He got a lot of credit from me, especially dropping Schofield in the 11th round. But you know, it's been a lot of talks about Floyd Schofield versus possibly Shakur Stevenson next. As we all know, Floyd Schofield came out this weekend stating that Shakur Stevenson was soft, and he's a soft fighter. He's just always talking. That's what Floyd Schofield said about Shakur Stevenson. But I'll say this much. After watching the fight tonight, I don't think Floyd Schofield is ready for a caliber fighter like Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is too sharp. He's too precise. And I think he will frustrate Schofield all night. Schofield, I noticed, he can box, but he's not the sharpest boxer. You know, he can box. It's just not sharp enough yet for me to sit up and say that, hey, he's gonna be able to beat Shakur Stevenson. Excuse me. Yeah, they say he's gonna beat Shakur Stevenson. I just don't see it. You know, real sloppy when he's fighting, and you know he was sloppy against a brawler. You know, what is he gonna do when he has to fight a sharp boxer like Shakur Stevenson? He's gonna get countered, and he's gonna get frustrated because his lack of offense after not being able to hit Shakur. And you know, I think Shakur will cruise to a unanimous decision against Floyd Schofield. You know, so especially after watching tonight, he can definitely become a great fighter, though, Floyd Schofield. He just has to work on a few things. I think he has to work on his offense a little better, being a little bit more accurate, and just putting more tools in the toolbox. That way, when you go up against those great fighters, like guys like Javante, you can, you know, you have a lot of things you can go to when you fight against fighters like that, because they're definitely going to be ready. Yeah, so that's my opinion on the fight tonight. Floyd Schofield cruises to a Majority decision victory, 12 rounds. This is Geno King Boxing. Y'all press that subscribe button, press that like button, and I'm out.